Yo, what up? This is your boy Rama, and I just got done finished screening the Flash movie. I know, I'm still fucking pissed off that I'm the last person on earth to have seen this movie, but oh well. Let's get right to the substance. Here's my out of the theater reaction to the film. Did I like it? Okay, it started out really good. Okay, it started out very good. It started out one of the better DC movies out there. And to tell you the truth, the Supergirl, she kind of stole the scenes. She was spectacular. The girl who played Supergirl was fantastic, great casting, and she got some of the best scenes in the film. Ezra Miller did okay. The whole double performances thing, they held up just fine. Okay, I keep forgetting it's they, not he. And you know the whole thing with. Here's the thing. Visually, it was spectacular, and I think if you took away the nostalgic elements, and trust me, this movie had a lot of nostalgia. If you took that away, the movie would be just a bunch of overwhelming CG visuals and extraordinary noises, man. And the third act, that's what disappointed me the most, okay? And this is the spoiler alert. This is why I put spoilers in the title of this video. Spoiler alert, I'm sure some of you already heard that Christopher Reeve, the digital version of the late great Christopher Reeve, showed up in the third act. And also digital version of Nicolas Cage as Superman, the Tim Burton Superman movie that did not happen. He showed up as well. So that whole thing in the third act, it was just, like I said, the movie started out great, but then in the third act, it just fell apart. It was a jumbled mess. It was a colossal of, and you know what? I gotta say, this whole digital resurrecting people shit, it's gotta stop, man. It's gotta stop. All right? I grew up idolizing Christopher Reeve. May he rest in peace. And I did not like the way this movie, had him on. All right? That was so atrocious. That was an abomination, in my opinion. That he looked worse. He looked so plastic. He looked worse than Princess Leia showing up at the end of Rogue One. Remember that? Digital younger Princess Leia. That looked horrible too, like the Polar Express characters. So yeah, the time travel shit in this movie, The Flash, it had its moments. Ezra Miller did okay. Supergirl was the scene stealer. Michael Keaton as nostalgia was great. But man, it just imploded in the third act. And the whole theme of letting things go has been beaten to death. All right, multiverse in movies has been beaten to death. I still think that the way it's done in the Spider-Man No Way Home and the recent Across Spider-Verse, that was the best ones. The way that this plays out in this movie, The Flash, especially nearing the end, it's a colossal mess. So I would probably give it like 2.5 out of 5. Would I watch it again? Maybe. If you took out the nostalgia and all that visual effects and the noise, what remains is probably going to be, a bumbling buddy comedy of Ezra Miller and his double. That's what you're going to be left with if you took out the nostalgia and the digital resurrecting shit. Which is not very exciting if you think about it, just a bumbling buddy comedy. Even the jokes did not amuse me 80% of the time. So yeah, this reaction is probably going to be my only review of this movie since the embargo already lifted last week, so there's no point in me, busting my ass off to make a full review. This is going to be it, guys. I'm telling you, 2.5 out of 5 is what I'm giving the Flash movie. Not gonna be more than that. A lot of people are gonna like it, but I'm not in that camp. right? I'm not crazy about this movie, especially the way they did my hero Christopher Reeve dirty like that. That was not cool. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in for this out of the theater reaction / the Flash movie review. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. God, I'm still pissed off at WB, man, for putting me last in the line to watch this film. But hey, now I'm more pissed off about how the film turns out. So there's that. As always, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Share this video with everyone you know, and subscribe. Okay, let's rock this.